Do young people really want to be engaged? You know, it's easy to say we want to be engaged, but when the platforms are open, you don't engage.
We ask for memoranda for bills that touch even on young people, but they do not make it their business. They do not show up. They don't even do emails to put an input.
We tried engaging young people when I was doing the Employment Authority bill. Put it online. I think we only got 200 responses, which is a lot. And we really pushed it. But once you've done everything that has happened in Parliament, you hear guys complaining.
Every bill or every law that is passed has room for public participation. Now, if the student leadership across the country could get themselves organized and have maybe a parliamentary liaison office picked from different universities, and this office engages with Parliament on the different bills and the different laws, then you'll have a more concrete, more detailed way of approaching this issue, rather than one university comes or no one comes at all, like what we've seen in the past.
When is the last time you had student leaders talking about deep national issues, being an alternative voice, protesting peacefully because of an issue that affects the people, not just them?
Most of us don't make it our business. I can tell you because I sit in numerous public participation forums, even for bills. People don't bring. I would urge the youth to be more involved in legislation work and to actually look out for the committees and participate fully.
Student leadership is not a destination.
I definitely do not agree that you need to be a career student to be running over and over and over again.
Leadership is not necessarily position. Leadership is influence. Leadership is how you change things.
Every office is as good as the person sitting in it. We have had issues of youth fund. We have even called for trainings on youth fund, but people don't show up.
The problem is that most times people see the glory part of it. They don't see the guts. They see the swan or a duck on top of water. They don't know what's happening down there. You must actually do your time and work.
The youth must also be proactive. You must go out there and apply for the youth fund because the money is there. In fact, even LPO financing from youth fund, it is there. But how many people are actually asking for it?
Food security, I think, is it's definitely a big issue in this country. And part of the solution to food security is us as young people. But how do we make young people understand that, number one, it is fashionable and it is cool and you can make money from agriculture?
We know doctors are on strike. We've been told there's no money. But somehow there's been money for MPs to take home. And we'd love to hear from you guys how you're going to deal with this, because it's almost a slap in the face from the people who represent us to say, and actually there's been a lot of silence from the political class about what's happening. If our health cannot be spoken to, lakini kura kuna time ya kuitisha. What do you guys think about that?
If we ask the common mwananchi what is a CBA, some know, some don't know. But you negotiate as groups and you come with a collective bargaining agreement. The doctors' union get their agreements and salaries done that way.
The CBA is not just about salaries. There are many more issues that are inside that CBA.
It is not because parliamentarians are well paid or decently paid. That's why MPs are not, doctors aren't being paid.
On the issue of street families, yes, they have become a huge menace because of economic issues. Yeah? Some of the things we have done in the National Assembly are not trickling down. 30% procurement. 6 billion shillings should be circulating in the hands of women and young people and persons with disability in Nairobi. 6 billion. So yes, we will do the shelters for these street families. We'll be able to rehabilitate them, and it does not cost much. But beyond that, what do they want? They want to make money. They want something in their pocket. So you rehabilitate them, clean them up, give them the schools that they require, but give them an opportunity to make a living out of themselves. Every Kenyan and every Nairobian wants the same thing. To go about their lives peacefully, to make something out of themselves, to guarantee their children a future.
Government vile ina treat young people imekuwa ni very negative. Kuna concern kuhusu vijana vile wanadunga kuvaa yani. Ukivaa jezi, uvae mabling zako, uvae jeans yako na Sahara, chances zako za kufa ni 99%. Pia offenses zingine ni za kikoloni kwa sababu loitering. How do you loiter in your own country? Unajua hiyo ni kitu, it doesn't make sense at all. At idling. Idling how? 70% hatuna kazi. Sasa unataka tufanye? Because makarau kuja wanakuuliza ati mmekaa bure. Sasa anataka mkae pesa.
Ndio kuna harassment mtaani. There's a level of harassment that is beyond, that should not be there. Kuna vitu kidunga mtaani unajulikana uko kwa gang fulani. Si ndio? Unajua trademark ya superpower ni gani? Kuna chain watu wanadunga unajua ni ya Gaza. Na hao watu wenye unasema wanasubuliwa na makarao, pia wanasumbua wananchi sana. Number 2, the policemen should not criminalize being a youth. We must separate the gangs, because even them they do very bad things. Unajua ile story ya watu wanarepia wa Dandora wakitoka chuo na wamezoea sasa. Hata they don't complain anymore. Kuna stories za Soweto unajua. So the only way to help those young people, kaile story ya street families, is to actually engage them. So like us as young people here who are a bit enlightened, tunajua hizi opportunities ziko ama tumona hapa kuna hii kitu. Sisi kama viongozi, we must engage these people actively, economically. But what are you as an individual young person known for? What are you good at? What is it? What space do you create for yourself? You know? And that you become so good at it that no one will look for anybody else when it comes to that issue. And it must be something connected to your purpose and your passion. Be diligent. Be known for being reliable. Work hard. Start with the smallest thing, whatever you get. If we've done it, you can do it. You know? If we've led political parties, I was chairman at 27 of a national political party. What about you guys? You're 27. Yeah, you should be the next guy.
Thank you, Sax. You scored a B+. Martha, you scored a B+. In the next, how many days before election, unaweza score A- hivi? Yeah. Thank you, guys. I don't want to take a lot of time. I want to invite the chair of our board to come and give the vote of thanks, and then we can close the session. Thank you so much.
Appreciating our participation, all of us. Thank you so much. Our interest, our enthusiasm, the interaction we've had with our distinguished leaders who are our brothers and sisters, I think it demonstrates that in this country, if we keep on with conversations, I think we can take a step forward, right? I would like to appreciate the presence of all of you. You left so much to come here. We would like to promise this, that Youth Agenda is going to continue partnering, working together to foster such kind of conversations. But above all, we want to thank Mheshimiwa Sakaja, Mheshimiwa Mathare, Mheshimiwa Okoth, who's left, and Mheshimiwa K1, for taking time just to come and have this kind of conversation. Let's ask ourselves, other leaders in this country, whether they are governors, whether they are senators, other members of the National Assembly, and other senators, if they were requested to come or go anywhere for a tweet chat, would they go? Would they really? Chances are they won't. And that's why I think we really, really appreciate your sacrifice, and also demonstrating that when you are in office, you don't shun people, you don't run away from people, you move even closer to them. It will be the best thing we can do. The only way we can appreciate. Yes, we may not be satisfied that Mheshimiwa Sakaja said about 6 billion shillings has gone to young men and women. But it's difficult in this country to pick who has benefited from this money, because I haven't seen serious transformation amongst young people, right? But we know that the journey is long and it shall be better. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
Thank you, Javas. Thank you, everyone. Holiday will be doing a special as we continue to interact.
Ushai notice kuna leaders wako na character, basi urudisha the same old characters. Ushai notice si upigana damu ina trickle down, then wakipata kiti hakuna kitu ina trickle down. Ushai notice wametuzoea kaa tissue, but as a citizen, what's my role? Hiyo ndio issue. Ushai notice watu tuligrow nao, Sakaja tuligrow up pamoja, si ndio tulikuwa pamoja. Watu tuligrow nao, sasa social media tunatukanana nao. Ushai notice chats wimba open the floodgates, then upendo inapotelea kwa gates. Ushai notice growing up tribe haiku matter. What happened? What is the matter? Sengine muski ya kuleft, bana kumbuka kuna hope left. Sengine muski ya kuleft, bana kumbuka kuna hope left. Sengine muski ya kuleft, bana kumbuka kuna hope left. Aki Mungu admin saidia Kenya, or at least what's left. Tunakuanga divided, anyone can tell. but kichokoza Twitter #someone tell. Atukwangi United well unless kuna game ndio unasikia go Man United. Issue ya Kenya si gava, si polisi, ni policies. Issue si age ama gender, si ndio? Issue ni leader ako na agenda. City safi mimi nataka, wewe unataka, but unazidi tupa taka. Everyone anataka barabara, but atuchagui viongozi barabara. Watu tuli hold down. Sahi unajua wanatuweka au sio? Walituweka au sio? Sengine muski ya ku left. Bana kumka kuna hope left. Sengine muski ya ku left, bana kumka kuna hope left. Sengine muski ya ku bana kumka kuna hope left. Aki Mungu admin saidia Kenya, or at least what's left. Ya mwisho. Shida ya Kenya si poverty. Shida ya Kenya ni mentality. Kila mtu ana 24 hours but wengine hawataki kufanya kazi. Chaki hawa. Hakuna shortcut brother. Yani bidii tu. Yes, wanaweza change your background mpaka haters waseme ni Photoshop. Tumekataa kusoma Biblia ndio unacheki bwana na bibi wanalia. Tumekataa kusoma Constitution ndio maana wanatukon kwa kila situation. Man, hizi news za Kenya zinafaa tu ziitwe bad news. Lakini kumka citizens tuna power, si ndio landlord tunawapatia notice. Sengine muski ya kule bana kumka. Sengine muski ya Kenya yetu. Notice. Inaitwa notice kwa hiyo Kenya.